We're going to talk about how I use Meta AI app. In my previous video, I showed you how I use Meta AI in WhatsApp to add motions to my images. So, one thing with Meta AI in WhatsApp is that you can only add motions to images generated by the AI itself. But the major thing with the Meta AI app is the fact that you can animate images from anywhere. Images that was generated by Meta AI, even images of real human like myself, I can snap myself and I'll animate it using the Meta AI in app. So it has lots of advantages over the Meta AI in WhatsApp. So you can do either of the two. However you like it, you can do it. And then it gives you four options at a time, which is another reason I like it. You can choose to save the four. If you like the four, you can save everything at once. So it saves time. So I won't waste time. Welcome to my channel. This is Zero to Hero with AI, where I talk about my AI options, my AI explorations, even the headaches they give me and everything. So if you like videos like this, I explore AIs a lot. Do where to subscribe, like this video, share and comment. So I'll take you to my screen now and show you. So when you open the Meta AI app, this is the interface you get. So you can see where they write ask anything. That is where you type in your prompt. You can select any of these options depending on what you want to do. So like I said, you can select any image to animate. So you just click on that plus, you see, camera, you film directly, you select an image from your gallery. So I just went through my gallery and I selected this image. So now I'm going to tell it what I want. So I said, I initially typed animate, but I usually like using the word create, create a video from my photo. So you're going to tell it what you want the photo to be doing in the animation. You want it to dance, but I just say create a video for my photo. So now we're going to wait to see what it gives us. It usually take a little time, a little longer than the in WhatsApp, what's in WhatsApp Meta AI actually. So you can see it's reading. I'm going to cut this video so it won't be too long. So we won't wait for it to load. So now our video is done loading. You're going to click on tap to view and you wait for it to display. You can see from a photo, look at it. Even though I don't understand what it's doing, but at least it actually animated it and created a video from it because I didn't even instruct it on what I want myself to do in the video. This is me, yes. You can see this is me. This is not even an avatar, this is not an AI generated image. Another good thing is the fact that you can go ahead and click on edit and edit this same video. So I just deleted what I initially entered there after clicking edit. So I said create a video of me speaking to the camera. I can say create a video of me dancing, create a video of me from this same video actually, not a different one now. So you can edit your video so you get what you want. That's another good thing with it. So let's see what it gives us now. I'm going to cut the video short again because it might take a longer time. We can't just keep waiting for it to load. So while we wait for it to generate a new video, if you would like this and you want to save it, just click on that three dots, the three horizontal dots. It will display the menu. The first one is save and you save, or you can share. You can click on that other icon to share with anyone. You can copy the link if you like. You can share it on WhatsApp, Instagram, just about anywhere. Yeah, you can share it anywhere you like. So that's it. When you click on save, you're going to find it in your phone's gallery and you can use it anytime you like for your editing. So aside editing, you can see the different options. You can extend, you can add music, you can do lip sync, you can add voiceover, you can add effects, you know. So this video you can do a lot of things with it. This Meta AI in WhatsApp does not have this option, and other AIs, video generating AI, don't even have it. So you can do a lot of things with it after your video is generated. So you can see the new one is up, and I said you should generate me speaking to the camera. Yeah, I'm speaking. It's actually a serious one though, and I said you should make natural gestures, right? Yeah, I'm speaking to the camera, though the zoom I don't understand. So if I'm not okay with this, I'll simply put it back in and then key in my prompt again and regenerate. That's one good thing with it. So if I like it, I click and I save. Now, I don't want us to convert an image to video. I want us to generate our video directly. That's another thing Meta AI app can do for you. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT and copy one of the video prompts I've worked with in the past, and I'll take it to the Meta AI app to give me a direct video. Meta AI and WhatsApp can do this for you because it will have to generate the image before it can change it to video for you. But this can give you a direct video. You can see I just put in my I just put in my prompts. So we are going to wait for it to load. You can see it gives you four options to choose from. That's just one good thing with this. It gives you four options. So you have your four, either it's four photos, four videos. You can choose whichever one suits you because you have the idea in your head and you know what you want your work to look like. So you can choose which one you want. So you can see our video is ready. So I'm going to scroll down. You can see four four of it. You can choose whichever one. Let me read out the prompts and see if it suits what you want so you can know how powerful this animation is. Location: a dawn skyline of Maranatha, United States of America, with pale orange sky and empty streets. Character: a tall black man in his early 30s with shaved low haircuts. Background: you can see everything. It actually gave everything I asked it to give. Yeah, it did give it. So you're going to choose from these four which one you like. If you like before you save, and one good thing again is you don't have to start selecting one by one to save. You can see this arrow facing down. You can click it and it will download the file and save it in your gallery. We're going to open it one after the other for a clearer view. You can see for each video, you see that menu. Edit, extend, music, do whatever you like, lip sync, voice over, effects. You can do whatever you like with which whichever you can do whatever you like with the video you select. So you can see it's taking time to load. I don't know if it was my network or it's just the Meta AI itself. You can see, look at the second one. You just choose anyone you like. If you don't exactly like what it's doing, you can click on edit and tell it to just adjust it, adjust your video. You can see the four. Choose what you want. If you like the four, go ahead and save it. It's that cool. Like I said earlier, this video is just 5 seconds long. So another good thing is the fact that you can extend this video. You can make it longer without having to do a slow motion like I taught in my video yesterday. For other AIs, you have to maybe slow it down a little, but for this, you can get up to, I think you can get as long as 16 seconds long video, yes. So all you need to do is just click on the extend from this menu display. Click on extend, and then when you select, you can't actually extend the four at the same time. You pick the one you like, pick the one you're interested in, click on extend, and you see what it gives you. So now let's say I'm interested in this particular one and I want it longer. You can see the extend icon there. You click on it and it's going to extend it. It's going to add a whole 4 seconds to it. The first video you get is usually 5 seconds. So when you click on the first extension, it takes it to, yeah, I think 9 seconds. So you wait for it to load and you wait for what you see. You can see that the guy, when it comes, when it's done loading, you will see that since the guy was working before the extension, the guy will be working for longer. So let's see what we have. This is the extension now. You can see this now is 9 seconds long. You can see he even made a turn. His back is even showing. Just that one thing is sometimes when you extend for too long, like I said, you can take it to as long as 16 seconds. When you extend for too long, it can give you what you don't like because this one I really don't understand. Why is it showing the back and why is it looking like he's making some funny moves there? Yeah. But at least the good thing is that you can extend it. Like if he's speaking, you can extend it, so it's fine. So here I save to my gallery, and that's it. So before we go, I want us to try something which is not directly generating a video, which is generating an image using this app and then animating it. So another good thing about using this Meta AI app for your animation is the fact that you don't have to animate your images immediately. You can always go there, see your history. You can just click on the image and animate it anytime you like, even though it's after 1 year, however long it is. You don't have to quickly animate like I said you should with Meta AI and WhatsApp. You get it. So now we're going to go ahead and animate the four at a time. That is another advantage, guys. You can animate the four at the same time and select the one you prefer. So you can see it's loading. You just click on animate. You can see animate written down there. You can see the file has been animated. You can see, look at them, they are moving. You choose the one you want or you save the four at a time. You would prefer this first one. You can do anything you like on it. You can edit it further. You can extend it. You can add music to it. You can see she's dancing because she's at the club. Yeah, not club dance though, but it's cool. So you can edit it. You can do whatever you like with it. If you prefer the second one, you can do whatever you like with it. So I want us to try something. Let's try and edit this particular video. Let's say she's drinking from a glass of wine. The image wasn't generated for her to have all the glass of wine, but let's see what Meta AI will do for us with this prompt. You can see it's loading. Let's see if a glass of wine will appear from the air or something, and she will be drinking from a glass of wine because it wasn't part of our image. So let's see the power of Meta AI. So there you go. Ah, a glass of wine actually appeared from nowhere. But this is actually cool. All you need to do is, if you really want her to drink from a glass of wine, during your editing, just cut out that first scene where the glass of wine was flying into her hands. Just do that. Just cut it off. At least you can keep this part where she's drinking from the glass of wine and then holding it after sipping from it. So it's cool. It's just cool. It's okay. So you can do other things with it. You can add effects. This is the effect option. You can just explore. You can do a lot of things with it. You can restyle it. If you want to restyle it, you can choose from fashion, location, word, lightning, styles, just anything you want. So that is it with Meta AI app and animation. So that's all about Meta AI app, animating with Meta AI app. You can do a lot with it. It's actually very, very cool. Yeah, it's very cool. It's something you will love to do. And the animation most times is usually perfect. At least if you key in the right prompts, it's usually very perfect. So I hope you picked one or two things from that video. The next one will even be a hotter banger. So do it to subscribe. See you in my next one.